The story of Budhia Singh is stranger than fiction. He was born in a slum in Bhubaneswar. His family was so poor that his mother sold him for 800 rupees. A judo trainer took him under his wing and discovered that the little boy had an almost superhuman ability to run. Biranchi Das trained Budhia to become a marathon runner. When he was 4 years old, Budhia made history by running 65 kilometers in 7 hours and 2 minutes. But eventually, a toxic mix of politics, press and egos undid the dream. The local authorities took Budhia away and sent him to a sports hostel where he grew up, largely forgotten. His mentor was murdered. Budhia is now 14 and he still hopes of someday making it to the Olympics. Budhia's story is a distinctively Indian tragedy. The circumstances are so appalling that it's impossible to decide who is the villain here. Wisely, debutant director Somendra Padi doesn't pick sides. He dramatizes the facts, but he doesn't gloss over the ugliness. Biranchi is driven by complex motives. He thrives on the attention and the power that Budhia's talent gives him. His training methods are awful. At one point, he's making Budhia run by dangling a water bottle in front of him. But Biranchi also gives the little boy affection and a purpose. Without Biranchi, Budhia's life becomes anchorless. Manoj Bajpayee imbues this difficult and sometimes unlikable man with humanity. He helps us to understand him. Padi's narrative works best when it's focused on this relationship between Biranchi and Budhia. All the kids in the film are very good, especially Mayur Patole, who plays Budhia. Mayur is an absolute natural. There's this wonderful moment when a teacher asks Budhia to tell the class what he's done since the morning, and Budhia replies, "Hagar bhaga." What's less interesting is the whirlwind that Budhia's talent ignites. The tamasha around each run, the press, the authorities who decide that Biranchi has eventually turned Budhia into a performing monkey. Biranchi's loving but often fraught relationship with his wife is nicely edged, but the other characters aren't fleshed out enough, especially Budhia's mother, played by Tilottama Shaw. After some time, the repeated visuals of various marathons become quite literally a slog. I also felt like I never really got enough insight into Budhia's head. He's rebellious and mischievous and he really wants a red bicycle. But what drives Budhia to run and run and run? We never find out. But despite these fault lines, Budhia Singh's story stays with you. There's an authentic anguish here. I'm going with 3 stars. For more reviews, subscribe to Film Companion. You can also check out our website www.filmcompanion.in.